Hello friends, welcome to R2P Soft IT classes. Today we are going to discuss Software Development Life Cycle SDLC. Friends, you know already about the SDLC. Here let's start. What is Software Development Life Cycle? Learn SDLC phases, methodologies, process and models. Software Development Life Cycle SDLC is a framework that defines the steps involved in the development of software at each phase. It covers the details planned for building, deploying and maintaining the software. SDLC defines the complete cycle of development, that is all the tasks involved in planning, creating, testing and deploying a software product. SDLC defines the complete cycle of development, that is all the tasks involved in planning, creating, testing and deploying a software product. SDLC is a process which defines the various stages involved in the development of software for delivering a high quality product. SDLC stages cover the complete life cycle of software, that is from inception to retirement of the product. Adhering to the SDLC process leads to the development of the software in a systematic and disciplined manner. Purpose Purpose of SDLC is to deliver a high quality product which is as per the customer's requirement. SDLC has defined its phases as requirement gathering, designing, coding, testing and maintenance. It is important to adhere to the phases to provide the product in a systematic manner. For example, a software has to be developed and a team is divided to work on a feature of the product and is allowed to work as they want. One of the developers decides to design first, whereas the other decides to code first and the other on the documentation part. This will lead to the project failure, because of which it is necessary to have a good knowledge and understanding among the team members to deliver an expected product. SDLC cycle. SDLC cycle represents the process of developing software. Below is the diagrammatic representation of the SDLC cycle. Here you can see requirement gathering, and analysis, design, then implementation and coding, then testing, then deployment and then maintenance. Friends, let's proceed. SDLC phases. Given below are the various phases: requirement gathering and analysis, design, implementation or coding, testing, deployment, maintenance. First one is requirement gathering and analysis. During this phase, all the relevant information is collected from the customer to develop a product as per their expectation. Any ambiguities must be resolved in this phase only. Business analyst and project manager set up a meeting with the customer to gather all the information like what the customer wants to build, who will be the end user, and what is the purpose of product. Before building a product, a core understanding or knowledge of product is very important. For example, a customer wants to have an application which involves money transactions. In this case, the requirement has to be clear, like what kind of transactions will be done, how it will be done, in which currency it will be done, etc. Once the requirement gathering is done, an analysis is done to check the feasibility of the development of a product. In case of any ambiguity, a call is set up for further discussion. Once the requirement is clearly understood, the SRS, Software Requirement Specification, document is created. This document should be thoroughly understood by the developers and also should be renewed by the customer for future reference. Second one is design. In this phase, the requirement gathered in the SRS document is used as an input, and software architecture that is used for implementing system development is derived. Third one is implementation or coding. Implementation or coding starts once the developer gets the design document. The software design is translated into source code. All the components of the software are implemented in this phase. Fourth one is testing. Testing starts once the coding is complete and the modules are released for testing. In this phase, the developed software is tested thoroughly and any defect found are assigned to developers to get them fixed. Retesting, regression testing is done until the point at which the software is as per the customer's expectation. Testers refer SRS document to make sure that software is as per the customer's standard. Fifth one is deployment. Once the product tested, it is deployed in the production environment, or first UAT, user acceptance testing, is done depending on the customer expectation. In the case of UAT, user acceptance testing, a replica of the production environment is created and the customer along with the developers does the testing. If the customer finds the application as expected, then sign off is provided by the customer to go live. 6.1 is maintenance. This is last last phase of SDLC. After the development of product on the production environment, maintenance of the product, that is, if any issue comes up and needs to be fixed or any enhancement is to be done, is taken care by the developers. That's it today, friends. Thank you very much. Please comment about this lecture and like the video, share the channel. Thank you very much.